Hello and welcome back to another video. Today here again on Forza Horizon 5 with a 1,500 subscribers special to celebrate reaching that number and to thank all of you who are subscribed and who have helped me reach that. Now I am about 20 over that at the time you're seeing this video, but yeah, I thought it would be fun to come on here and do a bit of a challenge. I was going to go onto the auction house and buy a car for 1,500 credits, but sadly, you can't buy a car for that little, so instead I'm going to be buying a car for 1.5 million credits and then taking it for some online racing, because what can possibly go wrong with that? So I'm not looking for anything in any specific class. I'm just going to go into, well, Horizon Open for whichever class of the car I end up buying. XJ13 is tempting. Ideally, though, I'll buy something that's at the top of an class. So I've found a lightweight E-Type, which looks quite nice. 13 minutes remaining. I think it's 100 grand under budget, but I think that's a good bet. Excellent. We have a vehicle. Now to give it a quick lick of paint, because I don't particularly want that livery, although it does have a 44 on it, which is good news. But I think it needs to be purpler. So now that I've very quickly thrown together a livery, I think it's time to head online for some B-Class Horizon Open, having never driven this car before, ever. So here we are at the Copper Canyon Sprint, I believe for the final race of an Horizon Open, with many people in the Jaguar Ilrui type, which is B700. So things to note about this car: it's definitely still rear-wheel drive. I've had a little bit of time to practice with it while I was waiting to be actually included in a race, because it decided to make me miss two. Anyway, things to note: it is rear-wheel drive. As it starts near the top of B, I presume it has a standard engine. It's out-dragged by yep, I can speak. It's out-dragged by absolutely everything. And that's all there is to it, really. It's a bit on the oversteery side, but controllably so. But I think we're going to have to count on other people driving badly to do anything with this car. Which traditionally happens on this corner. No, everyone's made it. Oh no, it's not a good car. Yes, goodbye. I've actually overtaken something. No. Come on, E-Type. Put the power down. Goodbye. Oh, he's in a wall, he's in a wall. Come on. Come on, Jag. Come on. No, I tried to carry too much speed. It's all gone wrong. No! That was a disaster. Right, next set of races. Jardines, Emerald, and Reservoria. So we have a guy called Wonky Eyes. Let's hope you can see where he's going. And a guy called Chickenfoot. Interesting. Wait, why is that gantry actually on the track? That is slightly dangerous. I'm going to hit that. I know I'm going to hit that. Anyway, now that we've established this car isn't very good, my aim is to not be last. Well, cars seem to be missing checkpoints all over the place. I was going to say left, right and centre, but you can't really miss a checkpoint if you're in the centre. Slight lift, slight lift, slight lift, wall. I wonder if you can actually hit that. I'm not going to... Let's not try that. But that is stupid. I mean, it is a prop from Horizon 4, to be fair. So, that does kind of follow. Oh, somebody else has missed a checkpoint. Wonky Eyes. Obviously couldn't see where the checkpoint was. The race for 4th is actually now quite close. Oh, the Peugeot is tripoding as front-wheel drive hatches should. No, I'm never going to be able to get them through there. Let's just hope this goes slightly better. This is the track that I was doing practice laps around earlier while I was waiting for the races to load, so at least I sort of know how to handle the car around here. He says, going into a wall. No, I was trying to push it too much to catch up. Still somehow not last. Yeah, I don't think that can be counted as a success. Not last, though. Right, final race for the E-Type. Let's see if it can redeem itself. I think it does favour sprint slightly, so hopefully higher than 8th. Higher than, no, let's aim for higher than 7th. Yeah, the speed here is good. Try and get past as many as possible. Oh, before we get out of ghost mode, sorry. Out of control skyline. Thanks for the boost. It's going well so far. How did I get that? Oh no. Ah! Why did I say I hoped for 7th? Otherwise I would have got 6th. Well, there we go. That's the 7th I wanted, which is a bit of an improvement. So, as this is supposed to be a celebration video, we couldn't really end with the E-Type's best finishing position being 7th. So what I did was abandon the tune that was on it, searched for B-Class purist tunes, and applied one. None of them were by any names I recognised, so I just chose one at random, and then joined another set of B-Class open races, which is what I'm in here. So far it's going pretty well. The worrying thing about this tune is it seems to have even more power, although from the little bit I've driven it, it feels, apart from that, very similar to the previous tune. So drives similarly to that, but has more power on the straights, can't be a bad thing. May have outbraked myself a little bit there to try and get the Corvette. Sorry. This is the second race in an adventure. I missed the first one, although we have the same people in this race, it seems, so thank you. That's not going to end well. Oh no. And now I've been taken by a Civic. Although we appear to be fighting for, well, 3rd rather than 7th, which is an improvement. Well, 5th is still my best finishing position so far. So, here we go for the final race of that adventure. Honda's stalled. That Evo's leaving. Well, that gives us 5th already. Past the Honda in ghost mode. 4th. I won't give up till this car gets a podium. No! I am not too slow, I'm still in front of you. Well, that's one way to overtake, I suppose. That was stupid, I just wanted to put a quick chat. Don't take your thumb off the steering during a corner, guys. That happens. Anyway, we were on for 6th, which is... Thank you. On to one final set of B-Class open races for the E-Type. It's looking good. We're starting on pole. It's quite a high-speed circuit. It's one we did in the DRS very recently, so I should be familiar with. It's looking good. I'm really hoping we can get at least one podium to, well, I don't know, finish up the video, I guess. If we can't, it's a bit of a failed celebration, I'm afraid. Having started on pole, we're already in 4th. Excellent. What is going on? He sort of bounced off that Fiesta. That's not really quite the overtake I wanted to make, but sure. Let's apologise when we're not going around a corner. No, too wide. How did he not get a slowdown from that? Oh, it's horrendous. Didn't hit the wall this time though. How did he hit that? Take the lead. We're leading a race in the E-Type. Finally. He bumps the back of me, he's in ghost mode. To be honest, I think he let me past, because that car is definitely faster than this. nearly a win, but it is a podium, so I'm happy now. So on to another circuit that I particularly like, but more importantly I think the car will like, the Lookout circuit. Let's see if we can get more than one podium. Or even a win, maybe. Not if that BMW keeps doing that, we won't. Lord Christmas is Mr. Checkpoint or something. That is a wall. Move, muscle car. Whoa! Been civicked. Been civicked again. Seriously? What a... Right? Okay, we definitely don't have a chance of winning if people are going to be like that. Well, we've caught back up to him, but there's really nothing I could do after that. So, after what seemed like the longest loading screen in the screen in the history of Forza, we're on to the final race to hopefully get one more podium finish, although that is going to require slightly less rammers than last time. We're going to be aware of this Chevelle, which will hopefully pass in ghost mode. If not, we can return the favour that he gave us in the last race. It's not going to end well. It ended even worse for the Supra, although he did get past somehow in that manoeuvre. Yeah, run, Chevelle, run. Sorry, Supra. Well, that dropped him back into 5th. But he completely destroyed my race last time, so I think that's fair. I'm going to have to watch overtaking him there now. Okay, I'm getting a bit carried away with this now, but I know I can't really try and pass him now because he will try and kill me. Aha! Karma. Alright, we're clear of him now. I hope. And we have a podium in our sights. Especially with how that BMW is driving. Why would you brake there? Thank you very much. You absolute... Right? I did sort of brake in front of him, but I don't think I did anything wrong there, really. Well, that's disappointing. We were on for 3rd place there, at least, so this tune is slightly better. And we did get a podium in this championship, which is kind of all I wanted before we mined the corner. Yeah, couldn't really finish without getting a podium, but and a better adventure than the first one, but still a little bit disappointing. And that brings an end to today's video. Slight shame that for a celebration we didn't do a little bit better than that, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed something a little bit different and a little bit fun to celebrate 1,500 subscribers here on YouTube, and to thank all of you who are subscribed for getting me to that number. But yeah, for today's video, that is going to be all, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.